Nurture Dreams has been created to empower, inspire, and motivate viewers with extraordinary stories of ordinary people. Come, join us to unfold the path-breaking journey and watch how cherished dreams transform lives. My guest for today is a man of conviction who worked very hard and stopped at nothing to build a roadmap to success. He paved a structured pathway to nurture his dreams. While working in his corporate journey, he took interest in learning, which led him to earn degrees in human rights and IAM. He is a certified Neuro-Linguistic Practitioner along with a doctorate in integrated medicine. He is the founder of YellowBuddhi, an institute that helps individuals recognize their true potential and transform themselves into strong and responsible members of society. Through a path-breaking scientific approach aimed at understanding the human mind, he helps people awaken their mind at a deeper level. This organization has nurtured over 1,500 children and 100 plus specially challenged children through an inclusive personal improvement program to enhance their overall development in behavioral issues, academics, and physical activities. In conversation with Dr. G.K. Srinivasa Kumaran, founder of Yellow Buddhii. Hello, sir.
Good evening. Good evening,
Subhashri. Thanks for accepting my invitation and coming to my show.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Very happy to have you. Yes, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Very good, sir. Very good. Thank you. You came to Bangalore with just 500 rupees and you had your own set of struggles and you landed up in a corporate career. You worked there for 2 decades. And what was that? You found that you need to do something else because you had a well-paid career. It was a stable career. You've been into it for almost 2 decades. What is that instinct that made you take this decision?
Okay. Yeah, a very, very fundamental and my interesting question to you. Thank you for asking this. As we discussed earlier, my journey basically just small quick introduction that I born and brought up in Tamil Nadu, Madurai, came to Bangalore the year of 1992. As we likely discussed earlier, I came to Bangalore with just 500 rupees in my hand and a dream of that getting onto the IT sector. So with 6 months of struggle, I got into IT sector. So from 92 till 2011, I worked for Indian companies and MNCs for close to 2 decades. And somewhere maybe during the 2 decades, of course, I've traveled 15 plus countries and enjoyed my first 12 years. Then 98 got married. So somehow maybe like I felt it, my destination is something which make me more happy and satisfactory. But IT field, it's getting into the monotonous job for the last few years, I can say. So otherwise, I was pretty happy about it. So while doing my corporate job, I was also doing multiple courses. One is about MBA in human rights. Another one is about IAM alumni. I've joined IAM Calcutta for 1 year. Then I was very happy to do a counseling, going to various engineering colleges, business schools. So I did my PhD in neuroscience. That's where exactly I started studying about how can we give a solution to every child through holistic music therapy.
Okay, you mean to say it was a structured planning of transiting from your IT career?
Yes. It's not that accidentally I took a decision. It was just planned few years before what it's going to make me happy, satisfactory. So that's a decision I took in a very planned and structured manner, both financially, both professionally.
Okay.
So that's where exactly Yellow Buddhii formed.
Okay. Can you just give us a brief about coining the name of your venture?
Yeah, good. That I want everybody maybe like gonna ask what Yellow Buddhii stands for. Basically, Yellow we represent about highly intellectual, intelligent, something very powerful, and of course we our generations are we come from an ancestors pray for sun god, so that's Yellow represent. Buddhi is for the knowledge and power. So something me and my wife discussed and said that we want to keep a unique name where people will be very curious to know about why Yellow Buddhii. That's where exactly Yellow Buddhii. We're close to 7 years now.
Okay, you mean to say it is for sun rays, yellow?
Yes.
Okay. And what were the set of struggles as a new venture that people don't accept, the society doesn't accept easily? What were the challenges you faced initially in your career?
Yeah, a very, very true question. So basically, initially, when I really moved from corporate journey to an entrepreneur journey, and extremely in a different paradigm shift. So every parent was curious about it. Why should I enroll my child to the program? You're talking about something at the brain neurons level, scientific manner, holistic development. So initial few months or maybe maximum one year, I can say, I was giving a lot of orientation to the parents, making them to understand what this program is going to give you. So of course, like every startup will go through the challenges. Of course, we are also gone through the challenge. But all I can say is I was pretty confident about my subject. Qualification was there, testimonials were there, and since we did 600 plus counseling, so I have an existing database of the customers. So from them, I enrolled both my daughters this program 6 years back. So that was the first testimony, because learning starts from home. So initial 1 year we struggled, then our journey was very smooth.
Okay. And what does the kind of activity does Yellow Buddhii?
Yeah, YellowBuddhi whole purpose and objective vision is we want to give a holistic development for every child. It is not meant for any problematic child. Every child, make them happy, and we'll broadly categorize into giving a consistency in academic challenges, whatever the child is going through. Second, about involvement in a lot of physical activity, because our brain also needs a lot of energy is there. How to channelize into physical activities, that's the second area which broadly helping them. Third is most important about the behavioral patterns. Understand every child behavioral patterns, maybe in terms of emotional imbalance, stress imbalance, and they are good in studies but not able to behave properly, vice versa. Very good in behavioral but are not able to focus on it. So the purpose of Yellow Buddhii course for the duration of 6 months, we provide the holistic development, skill-oriented, core values to help every child to make them happy. So when they grow up, they will be very clear what they want to do, what makes them happy. That's the whole objective of providing a holistic development.
Okay. Can they take your program online as well?
Recently, maybe still 7 years, we were doing the physical workshop. I used to travel to different states like Madurai, nearby in Karnataka, Bellary, Davangere. During pandemic situation, again, God has helped us to take a drastic decision to take.
It was again a transition.
Journey. Yeah, and another transition for me, because we are providing the platform where every child should feel eye-to-eye contact, physical discussion with the parents. But this online is really helped from June 2020 onwards. So now children, all the existing students are really doing wonders. And also we enroll with a lot of new children. That's where the program is going through the complete successful manner.
Is it as effective as you did physically present children?
Yeah.
They experience
Absolutely.
the same?
Absolutely, because we first of all, before we approach the new set of children, what we did is first 2 months we checked with all the existing students, because literally they were really missing me, not able to meet them physically. So I invited all the existing students across different places. So we did a test run with all the children. Did you feel the same energy, same vibration, same frequency, what we used to do in different places?
Okay, because
every
they had
child,
already done before.
Yeah, they've all gone through that. They know that.
The
in
whole
fact,
process,
couple of teachers also were part of it, whom I trained them. So I took the feedback from the children, the grown-up children, as well as the parents, few parents, and of course few teachers. After they said absolutely the same feeling, then we started approaching the new parents and new children.
Okay. And what is the long-term goal?
See, basically the objective is, as I told you, initially we were having a constraint because of, everybody wants to provide this platform to their children. Maybe if I take like children, parents calling me from Tamil Nadu, parents calling me from Delhi, Bombay, where we were having a constraint. How can we travel? How frequently we can travel? The moment we decided to do an online, so now sky is the limit for us. Already we have children joining from 5 international countries. So children join from UK, US, and also we collaborated. Yellow Buddhii's collaborated with 3 big companies. So we are also providing solutions through them. Like we proudly say we are collaborators. So they are doing marketing for us. We are the players of the execution. So now we don't have any constraint. So we can go to any part of the world.
You mean to say you're giving counseling to even corporate people also?
We started counseling to the corporate people. We also tied up with few healthcare industries where the currently people are going through challenges due to pandemic, COVID situations, or we also during the Yellow Buddhii, we handle not only the normal children, we also provided services to the special attention children like ADHD, dyslexia, autistic, and Down syndrome. So there are hospitals came forward to us.
And how do these specially able children, how do they respond to?
See, parents' expectation is the children, they've gone through a lot of medical assistance for the last few years. All they're saying is, even if my child is good for 10%, 15%. In fact, I got a testimonial from the parents. They've seen close to 40 to 45% development in terms of understanding, the clarity in their talking, clarity in understanding, reading capability, writing capability. So that way, we are taking a separate streamline for the special attention. We never mix with the special children with the normal, because we have to make them understand the behavioral patterns. So that is successful. Maybe more than 100 plus children we have helped them and empowered through this program.
They can also take online?
Yes, because we are providing the same service for the special children also in a different batches, and sometimes if they need, I can do one-to-one with those children, or a group of 3-4 children on the special attention. So that's the future goal. As I told you that now the gate is open, so people have seen our benefit. So we are also launched a new website, YellowBuddhiOnline.com. So we can see that how children can get benefit out of it, irrespective of which part of the globe they are. Different time zones, we are accommodating for the different time zones like US and UK. Of course, we can do it. And Asian countries are also approached us. We have recently signed up with Kenya. Students are joining from Kenya.
Okay. So this is basically you're doing this counseling through music. So counseling through your techniques of talking and music therapy.
Yeah, see, music is a tool which we use it like a 15 to 20%. Remaining 80% goes through a lot of activities, motivational videos, scientific videos, providing some exercises during online, so the children will get down to the realization mode. So today what happening, the children has a lot of energy, tremendous knowledge, but only thing is, as parents sometimes they're missing out. How do I handle my child? As experts like us coming forward and understand every child, tapping the right potential, whether the child is good in studies, of course we can provide them a platform. The child is meant for something what they want to convey. So it's not only for the counseling, through activities, through videos, like 3 type of learning methods. One is audio related, where they can hear what we are talking. Second, that's about the visual. So we will share a lot of videos, scientific videos, so every child will understand, oh, what does it mean? Why should I not use mobile phone for longer? Using mobile phone for longer, what happens? That is second. Third one is kinesthetic. Kinesthetic is something like a practical oriented. So the child will realize it, okay, if I do this, I'm going to achieve the results. So we also teach them through the different learning methods.
Okay. So very good to know, sir. And you are taking a tremendous effort to bringing change in the society. Thank you very much. And what is then a piece of advice which you would like to give to the younger generation who are thinking that only academics is the only field where they can come forward and make a living?
Yeah, my sincere, rather I can say advice, my sincere request to all the parents, academic can take you to a certain level, like maybe something like a qualified to get for admission. But what we need, recently I've seen the article or the message from our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, develop the skill, reskill and upskill, use the skill, how they can elevate. So for me, the sincere request to all the parents, this is an experience-based learning. It is not something a child is going through additional stress on them. So making them to develop their skills is very important. The industry is expecting a skill-oriented rather just an academic-oriented. If you want to give one small example, there's no point a child score 95%, unable to go to the stage and he or she unable to deliver it. So for me, is of course the marks is very much important. Along with that, the child
confidence
should come
level also.
Yeah, confidence level, their how to face the society, how can be socializing with the people. This is what the skill needed and industry is expecting. That is what we are here to provide them, a platform.
Okay. So that was great. I hope our viewers who are watching us realize that there's just more than just not being academically qualified. This is just not the thing. We need something more to it.
Yeah, so be overall, that's where we use the words holistic, because you have to make the child, because academic, I know that children are going through the pressure, somehow they will achieve it. That's a short-term goal for me. Yes, mama, you said I need to score 95, I score 95. What do you want me to do next? For me, it is kind of not 100% successful. The child should come forward. Yes, I did
he
this.
Or she should be capable enough to decide their future.
Decide, yeah. Maybe as parents, we can guide them. We can share all the guiding factors. Because they let them do some investigation, let them come back with the data. We parents should be a guiding factors to them, sit next to them, discuss with them why he or she is asking about certain courses. Is it possible? Apart from engineering and medicine, there are so many various courses available where we can help them out so that the child can be happy throughout their life.
Yeah, to understand the guidance, the child should develop the capability and skill to look into the different parts of the opportunities, different opportunities.
Yes. Very true.
Basically, their children should have that confidence to, take that up. Yes, I can do this.
Yes, and of course, parents have to come forward and say that what the child is trying to say. Accept it, because let them say. Then you can share your opinion. Because before the child says something, we should not stop them. We decided. See, children are coming through us. We don't have a complete authority to decide what he or she is going to do the course. It is just a guiding factor from us, but we should not decide what they're supposed to study, which job they're supposed to go for it. I'm sorry, based on my 28 years of professional experience, 21 years of parenting experience, I do a lot of counseling through psychological manner. I will tell the parents, please put all the points in front of your child. Let them decide what they want, and they are going to be the future potential powerful leaders for us.
Thank you so much for the information you gave us regarding your venture and regarding your experience and your advice to youngsters. I'm honored to have you on my show. Thank you very much.
Same here, ma'am. Thank you so much for me.
Namaste.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
Friends, we saw how a planned and structured path taken paved way to nurture a dream which is truly inspiring. As the proverb goes, when the will is ready, the feet are light, holds true for our guest of today, Dr. G.K. Srinivasa Kumaran. If you are on the pathway to nurturing your dreams, then do not give up.